On the door finally back.
No.
He's not back in Mississippi, he's back in Kuwait. So he gets to play online.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Oakland Raiders. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This one fielded at the 5. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. This is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Room here to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
You get a chance to rumble.
And nothing but
Look at this bullshit.
Touchdown of the season, and the Raiders have taken the early lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that makes the score 7-0.
We had a decent game.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Tahir Whitehead in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On third down, Vick. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6 there on first. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming
Man, that dumbass, fat ass bitch, false starting.
You go to them and often.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick, eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
He'll get it up the middle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Forced out to his left. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And Crosby puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a... Action to the playbook, trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This is taken at his 4. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Rodgers. Hits his
Get the
target.
fuck out of here.
Gabriel. That one goes for 24 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. And they'll run it here. And he is in. Touchdown. Right.
I'm finna see who the fuck this dude got a running back, man. He too damn big. Niggas been putting Cordell Patterson in running back and shit. Gay ass fucking this nigga. Oh, that's his wide receiver. 6'2", 91 speed, 93 acceleration running back. Lord have mercy. Rookie.
A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Currently not smoking. I'll probably start back in December. I told you I gotta go in and take this test for the fire department. I'll go take my written test on the 29th. Then I'll take that CPAT shit sometime in November. Then interview, then the drug test sometime late November or early December. The later the better.
Now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And
that shit smell weird now. I just been having it in my cabinet. I drunk some today though. It better still work.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6
I'm not
points.
sure. I just had it thrown in the cabinet.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
don't say that shit no more.
Not easily done.
That shit look gay. Man. Feel so weird drinking that shit.
Goes underneath here to White. And showed off the athletic juke. Good little game there.
I just drink that shit straight. Fuck it. The straighter the better.
And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
This dude isn't that fucking good. There's just bullshit going on the game.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter.
What it do, boy?
Some teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan.
All right, that man.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Vick, and a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
You at 38%.
The Chargers on third down. They've been okay. 2
On
for
the
3
install?
thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Vick to the air again. It's caught. Shepard. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Hold on, Mike. Watch your mouth, man. What you think? What you expect? The fuck? Oh. Hold on. What the fuck you mean, black people? What you thought I was getting at?
A first down throw coming for Vick. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. Jake.
What part of Jordan you in?
White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, they challenged the play. It did not pay off.
Go ahead and say it, Mike. You hate talking to a dumb nigga. Go ahead and say
You
it.
hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself.
That's what you want to say.
But it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking.
That shit starting in Babylonia. Where the fuck that shit called?
And then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Again, it's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
You got good as a stop right here, man.
Scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right
Bro,
spot.
I'm telling you, make a
for the
pure shot
completion.
creator, bro.
No
You
problems
won't
in the
be
field goal
disappointed.
department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he?
Wanna be a weak
To me,
ass
that bodes well
playmaker,
for
knowing you
them.
can't
If
make
they need him
plays.
late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this
I
going.
like pure
2
shot
drives, 2
creator.
touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is
If
the way
I can
you
remake a
rehearse
dude,
it.
it's gonna be a
But
straight
right now,
pure
the
shot
play
creator.
calling,
Thunder
they
nasty.
rocked it
I
really
ain't
well.
gonna even lie. That motherfucker good. 87 3-ball posterizer. That 3-ball cheating. How the fuck that shit 87? That higher than the sharpshooter. But they're playing defense on a lockdown. I like that. That shit fun. Clamp a nigga up.
The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Don't tell it is man. You a pure shot creator. Alright, it'll be your ass. I ain't playing with no
They'll operate
trash,
from the
man.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Man, I don't understand. We've been playing this shit, man. We know.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to get him.
Man, you do what you want to do, sir. We just tell you what's best.
Here's the Raiders punter now. Christian Kirk deep to return it.
I feel you.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los
You ain't gonna do nothing but buy
Angeles.
pussy anyway,
And they had
man,
3
well,
points
for another
last
game.
time, but they didn't want 3 points because
them-
they were well within
get them-
range of scoring a touchdown.
get them
We'll see if
hookers
they can
over
do
there.
better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. And that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that would help him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
How the fuck his bitch ass defensive end getting out there?
Super tough.
He'll get just a
ain't
yard
too
on the
late,
scramble at
motherfucker.
2nd down.
Do it with a blunt in your mouth.
chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, they seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the
You can
first
change your
half.
haircut on the game, dumbass nigga.
Certainly seems like
Who the fuck use they real hair?
hair?
Bro, how you gonna tell me I did a face scan, man? I did a face scan to change my hair, man, on every dude.
A corner, a safety, they feel like he can win every
Damn, man.
Vic to throw.
Yes.
And a dump off to White. Call it a 3-yard gain. And that'll
All you do
bring
is
up
download the
fourth
app.
down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play.
You got
because
shit but
get the
time on your
completion.
hand,
What you're
38%.
counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Good blocking
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. So out come the Raiders. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and
I don't hear that gas
This
shit,
team
boy.
now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now Rodgers throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a
Quarterback
gain of
Aaron
5,
Rodgers.
and it'll be a second
That
down.
explains a lot.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess
I'ma
the
tell you
eye
who did it.
discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
What? Yeah, but you didn't tell me you was getting shot at. I remember that.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And they'll try the ground game.
Let's go. We need that stop.
He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think
Fuck
the coach
on
may
this
have some
dumbass
questions
dude.
to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no time.
Man, man threw the ball right to him, man. This weak ass fucking quarterback.
Patriot Devin McCourty. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first
If you make a
half.
point guard, you
can
for real to
understand
be
the
a pierce
frustration.
slasher.
You actually feel his pain a little bit.
Boy, you remember that one dude that's a pierce slasher at point guard? He was nasty.
Showing the other team.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Avery Williamson leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
They get an 8-1 driving dunk. Come on, bro. They're cheating.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass
Only
to break
badge I
big,
like,
a lot of things
posterizer,
have to come together and be well
and
executed.
dead rain,
But all it
dead
takes
eye.
is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
How the same thing.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Come on, Aaron Donald, big fat
Almost
ass.
intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. 1st down, Vick. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the 1st down.
Your lockdown good.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Vick operating on 1st down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. From the gun, Vick. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. James White in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Crosby with the extra point.
What make with your boy got a 2-way shot creator. Matching nasty.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
How come you don't? You can shoot and play D and dunk.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great
you don't like
spot
being
to be
cheesy.
in.
You don't like winning.
I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
You do got
Call
that.
it a gain of a yard as it brings us to the end of the 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Oakland with the Raiders on top. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. No?
Yep.
I would agree with that totally.
I told T-Lo that yesterday. I'm like, I can't play with Jared at the park, man. I just won't win. Jared ain't going to play no D. Oh, I told you to make a defender.
There goes Sterling Shepard. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA.
Make him fast. My dude, 6'10", 207.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision
it really better make them short. Well, that's probably for a power forward.
Crosby
You
on
be
down
wet.
to kick it away.
You just can't steal and get blocks.
This is taken at the 3.
I did that on my pure stretch.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I made my pure stretch on real
the
little.
Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second
I made my
half.
pure
They're
stretch
down in this
on
game,
real
a
little.
chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And caught right side, Green. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll go on the ground. He gets away from one. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and
6'5"
get out of there.
shooting guard.
I think it was an excellent
I made my
effort by
shooting
him
guard
just to get
6'6".
back to the line of scrimmage.
The Raiders on 3rd
My shooting
down.
guard 6'6".
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
Right now, you got 58.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
My overshot 3 of 65. I be green lighting them bitches. Bang, bang.
To punt it away.
Hell no.
And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And
Why the fuck I'm doing a wide receiver screen with Kittle, the tight end? Hell no.
You know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Bruh, this shit like 7-minute quarters, no accelerated clock. I hate this shit.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Yeah, it's long.
Not giving up the long pass. They
Hell
did.
no.
Let's see how they adjust.
Give him 2 yards on that play.
It is a
That'll
long
make it
ass
a
game,
2nd
though.
down.
Quick, black over.
Here's Vic. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a gain of 5.
How the fuck you get hurt, man? What the injury is on?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for them.
Oh my lord.
Raiders have got him.
That's a second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive
Maybe
guys do.
vacation.
They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to
All
set
right,
them up.
that might be
This
possible.
guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be fielded at the 17. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Oh,
And
my
the
left
offense
tackle
will
broke
take
his
over
finger
with a new
out for the
set of
game.
downs.
Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And a tight game after punting last time.
About
See
what?
if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game.
So you ain't playing it today?
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Chris Jones in there to drop
No, you
him
don't, man.
for
We'll
his
carry you
fifth
as long as you
sack
got
of the year.
attributes high. Know what I'm saying?
Protection
All we
certainly
need is
gonna
a
need
spot
to
up
be a bit
shooter.
better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Rodgers. He sets to fire deep, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun
You ain't
goes
skipped the
down, and it's just the
prelude?
bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step,
Ain't-
doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing
They
from
ain't
the
gonna ask you
defenders.
to-
Doesn't matter whether it's
Yeah.
man or zone, deep ball, short ball.
He
that
ain't
was a
created a
deep one
player.
there. They're
They
making
do ask you.
plays on the
But no, it's his
football,
first time
contesting
playing.
everything.
It's his first time playing it.
That's fine, yo.
So,
Hey, check 26.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker
Aw,
that's gonna
man,
stay
it's
at home
11 o'clock
and just
where
sit
you at. I
down in that
forgot.
zone. And this one basically
11:30.
comes right to him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Can't put no
It's
rookie.
3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are
The
created
prelude
equal.
hard as a
Because everything
motherfucker.
was
That shit
right,
on Hall
got
of
the
Fame.
completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And Crosby puts it through.
on great shot. I
And
just
that will
choose a
make
nigga
this
shot.
a 9-point lead. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach
You
has
just put in
ever
the
said
redeem
does.
code?
We want to end every possession
Oh, no, you got fucked. I think that shit on the ballot for so many days or hours or some shit.
or worse, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s. It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on
I
this
legit
drive.
think that shit
We're
on the
ready to
ballot for
get
so
set
many
up.
days.
Good starting field position for them here as
Should
they
do
come
now.
up 1st and 10.
Got fucked.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
You can't give no shit like
Well,
that
that
up,
didn't
fellas.
take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
319. Line left. 319.
They'll run him now out of the gun. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near
I don't
the
know
goal
about
line,
that.
and only
I don't
one
think that
word comes to
handicap
mind for me, and that's
the next
overwhelmed.
user make 'em
Because they
behind
absolutely
like that.
overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Reset. Hey, easy. 319. 319. Here we go. 58.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Need 89.5 more. Okay.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
319. Wide left.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are back within a score. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good.
This game too fucking long, man. I'm dip on this league. Playing a fucking hour.
And this will not be returnable. It's
There's 30 seconds left in the fucking third quarter.
And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
90. 20.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Vic on second down. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Vic on 3rd and 2. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Vic goes play action. Sliding up. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this
fucking
game is
play
absolutely
action, my
extraordinary.
ass.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Every time I do it, I get fucking
On
sacked.
3rd down. It's White, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage.
Yeah, that's what I
in
do
the
that
running
possession.
game. Gotta make the
Oh
guys
man, they
carrying
try to get this
the
nigga
ball
to block.
happy.
This game so gay. Still made it.
And that will
Up by
push the lead
5,
up to
4.5
5.
minutes left.
So they get the
That's what
3,
I'm
but you
talking about.
wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the
We gotta play some
smiles on
fucking
that side of
defense
the
now,
field,
fellas.
they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
We are going. 319.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Gave up some bullshit then,
So the
fellas.
big play gets him across
Come on
midfield
now.
now for 1st and 10.
I want this dub. This bitch 10-1.
No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Call it a gain of
Man,
3.
that shit a little
And that'll
suspect.
make it 3rd and 1.
I seen that bullshit. Man, I ain't getting all that tatted on me. Hell no. This nigga jersey. I ain't getting nobody name, period. That's some gay ass shit. Yeah, nah, that'll be tight. Jordan ain't gonna pay that nigga for endorsing this shit.
And on the ground they go with a running back. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
No.
Right back to him on first down. A strong running. And he's going to get about
This dude running back break every tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
They drop odds for coach to be fired. Luke Walton, number 1. Tom Thibodeau, number 2.
We're back
That's
to see
fucked
what
up.
happens after this.
They dropped the odds of the first coach to get fired. Luke Walton first and Tom Thibodeau second.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Strong right, strong right. We got 319. Wide left. Hey, where are going? Look again.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
319.
What the fuck? My D tackle just dropped back. What you doing?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He's going to get it running right. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Man, that dumbass dude jumped outside.
Notice that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another second and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They stay on the ground with White. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at
What's wrong
the
with that name,
42.
White?
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. Goes underneath here to White. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They run it here with Gordon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And now we'll get a
50-yard field goal to tie it up, go to
overtime.
overtime. 1 second on the clock.
To go in this game.
Shit, I need to boot this bitch.
Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
He just called a timeout to ice me, bitch ass
They're able to
nigga.
stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And the 20-year veteran knocks
Let's
it
go.
right through. And we are all
With the
tied
icing.
at 29.
I'm getting ball for the half. I mean overtime. Fuck that. I ain't letting this bitch get it.
Remind us how
The
this goes,
seed.
partner.
Okay,
Fuck all
so
the
in the
bullshit.
past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. First throw in overtime here for Vick. Oh, he almost almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on third down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried
Fuck
to
that,
pull
I'm
it
going
down
for
and
it.
run
I'm ready to
for
get this
it,
shit
but they
over
rallied
with.
to him and kept him short of a first down.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's got
Let's
it,
go.
Corey Davis. And
Way to
he's
go
got the
catch that
first
ball,
down yardage
stupid
before being
motherfucker.
taken down at midfield.
I know he pissed. I went for it on 4th and 5. Fuck that nigga. It's OT.
Vick now from the 50. On the crossing route, complete. That's Shepard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. John Simon in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. No, a nifty juke there.
Oh, man.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
That's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now here's Vick. They'll roll him out right. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break.
Another
and get a
fucking
report
hurt
from
player.
Oakland after
God
this.
damn.
Hey, let's go! Hey, 90! Hey, 90!
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to
Let
the
this
24.
bitch go all the way down to 2 minutes.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
It's over there eating on the door.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
I'm sick of these niggas, they fucking false start. Y'all don't want me to win or something? To go have that
That
screen.
false start
Never go
penalty
wrong.
certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Vick now. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a pickup of 7. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Again, it's Vick. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Second down, Vick. And a dump off to White. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. That last completion, certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
Ball game. Get off the sticks.
And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snap